Hey guys, welcome to this video. Really quickly, just want a case study just about Top Step and greed and just making money, right? So, had a good day today. I had 5 green combines on Friday. I honestly kind of really stupidly juiced. I guess I should have copy traded, but I was like, no, I'm not going to copy trade because, I didn't. So, I did not activate. I didn't get my 5 fundeds, which is annoying. I lost 2. I lost 2 of them, and that was kind of brutal. Um, but whatever, I got 3. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's cool. Um, and they're all up 1,000, over 1,000, right? I have this one. I was trading them separately still, which is just fine. It's fine. I have this one 1,200. This one is 1,000, and this one is 1,400. So very nice across everything. 50% of today's gains, 3K. Cash profit today was 1,800, 1,900 cash profit green made in one day in these 2 hours on a Sunday night. I just saw it and I was like, I'm done. I'm locking out now. A big major gain of mine was pretty much I did a bulk of everything here with 2 fundeds. I had 2 fundeds. I started here with 2 fundeds, and I was just pretty much scalping wellish here. And I also did a gold play. I can't even remember, but it did well. And then really it was here. I caught this, and I caught this bill 6 points, and this 11 points, and I caught like 18, 20 point-ish bill here on 2 fundeds, and by that they were pretty solid. And then from here, I actually went kind of red here. I think, yeah, over here I went red. They actually filled this gap, but then I was able to basically I saw another last wick bounce, M fake out, a last wick fake out breakout, then it bounces back on that last wick perfectly, usually, and it bounces up. But this time it didn't bounce up perfectly, so I got filled on this last wick here for 20 cons, but that was not perfect because I got yeeted through 7 points, but I held through that red. I held through it here. I'll show you a little John right here. Show you last wick right here. Fake out breakout, bounces up. They rejected VWAP, mind you, whatever. But at that last wick, and I guess I didn't last wick perfectly, but I just got filled here, and I had to sit through from 27, and it got down to 16 points. I was down like 500. Wait, 7. I was down like 500 red down here, 500 red, but it was just 1 funded, but still, yeah. And I was 800 red by this point. I tried a knife catch long here. I ate a bill breaker, red $800, not fun. But again, I saw this last wick, and I was like, I'm just gonna take the last wick because I've seen it too much. There's too much big upside, and boy was there. But anyways, yeah, I took this last wick trade here. Could have got a better fill, but I didn't, and I held through 500 red, and then it bounced crazy bullish engulfing bill breaker save bidder right there for this last wick thesis idea, and it played out. Yep, it yeeted up here. I got to around VWAP-ish area, and then it dipped down to here, and I just took a grand. I took that grand. I took my profit. I was just happy with that. Whatever. So that was that, and then I started to just I went to gold after that. I was only like from here I was like 1,300 green. Oh yeah, from here I was only green like $500, but then I went to gold and I made a little bit more, and I got this to 1,000. Whatever you see here, this balance, it went to green. So I was 800 red. I got to 1,800 green the next trades that I made. So 1,000 green on this account, and I just locked it out. I'm done with that. I was done. But then, of course, it's sad because that last wick here, and then it did this. I sold around here. Yeah. I saw the VO rejection, and it dipped into here, and I just put my thing to a K green, and yeah, I got wicked out. Of course, right where I got wicked out, like right here-ish, I think it was like right here I got wicked. I got wicked like right here at 52. Then yeah, it bounced, but then it did this, and then but if you just help through this craziness, you did eventually. If you just helped through everything, you eventually got crazier. I mean, look at this, crazy rewarded, right? I sold for, from here to like, I'll say like right here. So I caught like 20, 30. I caught like 30 points on 20 cons for 1,400 green, or no, my 1,000 green. But I left. It's tragic. I left another. Oh god, I left 70 points on the table. 3K bill. There should be 3K bill, honestly. Yeah, I should have just fucking held it. But I just didn't. Yeah, dude, it hurts. It hurts. Right here, I sold like right here-ish, Yeah, 2,700. So this should be not 1,000, but this should be 3,700 right now. Just this one funded. But, How many times have I gotten to 1,000 or 2,000 and not known when to stop and just fucking died because of it? How many times? You know, I said it over here, right? How many times have I heard from myself? Oh, I didn't lock out on this XFA when I was up 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K. I've been even, right? But I didn't lock it out and I lost it all. How many times have I heard myself say that, right? So to stop that from happening now, I saw I made 1K green on 3 XFAs, 1,900 cash profit on the day, right? 1,400 green and pretty much across all these 3 fundeds. That's so much money in one day. Let's lock out. So I did. In a way, so basically though, actually I locked out. What I did was I just put my lockout for 7 a.m. tomorrow, but then I was like, if I wake up 7 a.m. tomorrow and I could lose it all in a fucking second, you know? Like, why am I gonna blast this? Why am I gonna blast tomorrow? I'm up 1,900, let's not. So what I did, I went to the PT and I just put 1,100 and I locked out risk settings, so I'll probably try to take a trade tomorrow, but I'm $6 away. I would imagine I would get locked and be done on the day. Same thing here. You know, it's $20. This is actually a little more dangerous. This is $50, but you know, I'm imagining, you know, I don't know, whatever. I'm just be, it'll liquidate me and block me for the day, save me like, you know, my other things should have, and then yeah, I'll be going on with that. Because yeah, I'm still pissed off. I woke up this morning really pissed off and just like, dude, I'm dead set. I'm gonna fucking kill today, and I did. So that's great. You know, so yeah, so here I am. Doing great so far. I put my PDT. It's still not over. I still need 4 more of these green days, and I've just, you know, I know how it goes, and just the right now I'm just making this video just saying how, you know, like again, always, man, I missed out another 2K easy bill, and on 3 fundeds, that 2K, that's 3K cash profit in one day. Also, just I left it on the table, but hey, dude, that's trading. I was doing pretty good on gold, but honestly, I locked out on gold somewhere around like here or something, I think, yeah. I think around here I locked out on gold, and I'm glad, because look at this craziness out here. I would have gotten fucking killed. I would have lost that funded for sure, right? So I'm glad I locked out. I'm glad. I'm glad to have $1,000 green, you know, $500 cash profit bill in my hands today, than none, than zero, than a $200 loss, right? I'm glad. I am glad, okay? So yeah, what the heck? So yeah, that's that, and yeah, I just wanted to go over that today. I'm not gonna just like, don't be greedy. Put on your PDPT. You know, this is important. This is gonna help and save me a lot, and yeah, I just wanted a case study over that, and just see how this week goes. Just want to be very, very obsessive with just trading well and not being greedy. I have to be obsessed with not being greedy because I have a huge greed issue. Huge greed issue. I mean, look what happened to me. You know, like again and again, right? This is just one funded, 3K green, 300 green, 800 green, and then this day I got this. This was I blew it all in one day, but this was at first 3,800 green, so I was up $8,000 balance right over here. Went from 3,800 green in one day to losing it all. 5K, 5K less, 4K, whatever, loss. 4,000, loss, gone. 2K payout, 4,300 balance, 2K payout. Gone. Fucking vanished. Zero now. Because I'm so greedy. Just terrible. Pain. Literally.
Pain! So much pain! So much pain!
So what did I do today? I hope I learned a little something. I got 3 fundeds this time, not even just one. So I just made that amount of incredible money, 1,500. So this time I'm locked out. Damn it. And even then, there's still a chance I fucking don't and I go red. There's still, oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. No, it's not gonna happen, you know, but whatever, right? Like, anyways, yeah, I just want to get that over for this video. Just be more sober and ready to just lock and load. Crazy day today, crazy things are happening. I'm only doing this because I'm working into workers 70K, and that's gonna be a whole thing, I'm sure, but you know, it's because of them. It's literally, it was on this 800. Why all of my funders right now, they've been from this. I've been just taking it and put it back, but whatever. And you know, I'm doing this, and it's great. And you know, I'm gonna just go from here, and that'll just be that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's keep it going. Yeah, Deku's last run. Oh, do we know? I have to show you too. I got emotional today. I was crying earlier. But that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.